What was his proposed rule set?
Oh gosh, I don't remember precisely, but it definitely favored variants. There's stuff like Yoshi's Island Brawl, Lilat. There's a lot of stuff like that. I'd have to check again.
I like that.
Say it.
That's sick. I'm all about. I'm a Yoshi's enjoyer. I'm a Lilat enjoyer. So maybe we'll mix things up a little bit.
Sounds like someone who's trying to throw me off the trail would say.
There's player's choice. What if there's dealer's choice?
There you go.
Next week might be dealer's choice. Okay.
What a combo coming up from TM7 Zap to start off. This is Battlefield. I definitely think both characters actually benefit. I actually gave this as Cloud's best stage in that episode, but Bowser Jr. likes longer stages like Town, so I think Cloud definitely has a little bit of an edge here, but I definitely think Bowser Jr. can benefit from it as well, just because he's also kind of a ladder machine, so there's definitely going to be both sides. It's more of a question of which player can benefit from that top platform more than the other. Here we go. Now we're getting back onto center stage. We're kind of sitting in shield here. Good up B out of shield. The climb hazard sending Zap to the ledge. Sparg0 trying for some non-committal moves, and that side B is crazy. Gets the downer to up air. Classic. Wow. The thing about that top platform for Cloud that makes it so good is that up B out of shield, much like Samus's, whose up B also does this, if you up B in the middle stage, you can actually land on that top platform and you'll be like perfectly safe. You basically can't get punished unless the opponent is really expecting it. So we're gonna see Sparg0 go for a lot of those up Bs when he's under that top plat because he knows how safe it is to really go for it, much like Samus can do. But with that, TM7 Zap sends Sparg0 off stage again, setting up for an edge guard situation here. Gets clipped by the outer cart bear, and that's gonna bring us to even stocks.
TK, thanks for the raid of 45. I appreciate that.
Welcome in, TK. Good to see you. And everyone who was watching. There's a climb hazard. Didn't stop on the top platform because he got caught. He caught Zap with it, so he's just gonna do the whole thing to get the free damage. Gets the fair out of cart. Now TM7 Zap on the platform. He's in a bad spot. 107 on the board. Sparg0's looking for a big option to take this stock away. 135. Sparg0's really using the movement boost from limit. Finds the limit cross slash, and that is going to be TM7 Zap's second stock taken off the top there. Now Sparg0 in a great position to really run away with this game one. It's going to be the ball is in Zap's court to make something happen here to even this game back up.
All right. Sparg0 saying, you know, your previous shenanigans might have worked, but I've become a wiser man since then. I have played too much Geometry Dash to fall for your for your square metric right here. It's gonna be one.
I also feel like it's been a while since we've seen Zap, hasn't it?
Honestly, I haven't seen him nearly as often as I used to. I think, you know, me personally, I was obviously not hosting many online events last year. I think it's a forward match right there, but he's always been a diehard of entering this series, so we're gonna go through it.
Definitely something to be said though about Rust is, you know, Zap hasn't gone to too many online tournaments or offline to speak of, and Sparg0 certainly has been. So now TM7 Zap, that down air,
wait, he
not
lives?
gonna spike.
And the back air,
will
nice.
do it.
Very nice. Stereo, thank you. And yeah, honestly, the big upset so far is that Sonic's lost to Meister.
Yes.
So it's Meister versus Wrath, and then it's going to be Zap versus the winner of this match. So Sparg0 Zap, and then Meister Wrath and winners. And then losers, it looks like Sonics has to play Vendetta for that top 8 slot.
That's a bad pull for Vendetta down there, honestly, in terms of
Sonics takes game 1.
Shotos. But honestly, Vendetta beat Onin earlier in bracket, so he's not a stranger in overcoming these, on paper, bad matchups. Oh, and no tags run ending at 9th, unfortunately for him. Very close there.
Yeah, we're definitely going to watch. I mean, Andrik has to play the winner of Lammers and the loser of this. So probably Andrik Zap is going to happen. And there's also Sonics versus Xavier, if that is matched up projected right now too. So that's going to be Wii Fit versus Sonic. So we got some options here on what we want to watch.
Wii Fit Trainer is such a weird character where I actually really like watching her, would never want to fight her. Even though that's a really good matchup for me. It's just the sense where it's like, I feel like Wii Fit Trainer players have the benefit just from the nature of being like so dedicated and like in the weirdest ways, and I don't know, it's threatening. They have aura is what I'm trying to say.
Yep. Yes, they do. Yeah, just for you guys to know, the Switch 2 giveaway will be during Thug Finals tonight, which is going to be happening on the Metafy page. So we're going to be going from Twitch and YouTube to Metafy after Grand Finals finishes. And that's what I'm going to be doing the Switch 2 giveaway. If you're a free member of that, you get 1 entry. If you're a whale, you get 10 entries. If you're a kaiju, tier 2, you get 20 entries. If you're a Kraken, tier 2, you get 40 entries into that Switch 2 giveaway. So make sure you are here for that.
Quite a lot. It's not that much to increase your odds to win a piece of technology worth several hundreds of dollars. It's a pretty good deal if you ask me.
If you're feeling lucky, go for it. We have the FD kind of pick from Zap. Loves juggling Cloud here. Ooh.
77. Wow. Definitely am confused about stage choice in the sense where I feel like FD was left open because Sparg0 had stages that were more important to ban. I feel like if he had more options to ban, we wouldn't be seeing FD. But, man, this is the exact reason why. You see, just with no platforms to hide under or hide on top of, TM7 Zap is really able to just go in and make his magic happen with all the super armor of the world on that side B. Good down smash, though. Good find from Sparg0. Now Zap's in a bad position. Gets the back air there. You can find a kill here. Out of cart fair.
Oh, he saved him! And then Sparg0 died!
No, he didn't.
Yo!
What a snowball. Just like what we saw in the Meister Sonic set. Game 2, you go to a bit of a disadvantageous stage for you, and you just get snowballed because your opponent is so comfortable, so ready to play you here, that you just absolutely get, like, demolished. But we're gonna have to see, you know, Sparg0's not out of it just yet, and even if he loses this game, there's still a third that we have to play, so we're gonna see how that factors in, if that's gonna go the same way that Meister Sonics did, or if Zap's gonna, you know, make history here.
Dash attack.
And there you go. This is a tense situation in the sense where if Sparg0 finds this stock now without taking too much percent on him, I feel like he can still make it back. Where Sparg0 is a good enough player, I've seen him make bigger comebacks before. And there you go, only 31% on the board. He's gonna have to play out of his mind to make this back, but it's certainly not impossible for a player of Sparg0's caliber. Down tilt, finishing touch could actually be in our future. If he's looking for a way to make this up with a big move, that would be the one to do it. And the Blade Beam not gonna land true this time. He's looking for an out-of-cart fair. Good F smash on the end lag of that up B, which has been the death of many a junior main.
Oh my lord, we're going to game 3. Of course we are, with these two.
I feel like this may have a lot of similarities to the set we were just watching if Sparg0 goes that route, but could be very different. Maybe this is a download, but maybe again, now that Sparg0 has the opportunity to pick the stage that he wants, and TM7 Zap is the one only working with just 2 bans, he can make something happen.
Yeah.
It's definitely, this rule set's definitely interesting in the sense where it's a lot of stages and only 2 bans. And you know what? That kind of reintroduces the whole point of counterpicking. Of like, yeah, FD was not good for Cloud there, and it was really good for Bowser Jr., but that's kind of the point, isn't it?
It's kind of the point.
So we're gonna see what Sparg0 can do now.
The stage here is gonna be pretty important. Let me see if I can go into the, take a little peek at the thinking here.
I would predict Zap bans Battlefield and maybe SBF, but also I feel like Sparg0 would
you know
like
what
a
is going.
stage
You know where Sparg0
like
going.
Hollow.
You know,
PS2?
Of course. Come on.
Where
else?
I think Sparg0 has said that this is his pick for Cloud's best stage. I unfortunately was not able to consult Sparg0 for my video on it. He just didn't respond to me. But some people have said that he thinks this is Cloud's best, but I couldn't find proof of it, so take it with a grain of salt.
Right.
There you go. Okay, good forward air. Wow.
Okay, I think it was a good attempt. You think in case he popped up. He'd lose it anyway.
Exactly. Sparg0's really coming out of the gate swinging here. Gets a good dash attack, 96% on Zap right now. Finding the landing back air, but now Sparg0 on the ledge. Gets caught by back air of his own, and the Mega Koopa is gonna take it. What a snipe coming out from Zap here.
And this is where it gets dangerous, because if he gets one juggle here at mid-rage, you know he's gonna take about 70 or 80. This is where Zap loves to be. Here he goes. He's getting 46, 62, as I say, 69, into 78.
Nice.
Oh, this is where Sparg0 falters. It's his weakness against Zap when he just loses that first stock. Oh my goodness.
He's just gotta relax and recenter himself. He finds the back air there. Now Zap is off stage in a really bad position. Good limit cross slash, that's going to be untechable. Sends Zap right down into the blast zone with expeditious speed.
What just happened?
Out of cart fair. He tried to up B there to catch a preemptive option, but Zap was ready for it, and out of cart fared him, which beat out the climb hazard in that scenario. With 110 on the board here, Sparg0 really looking to fight his way back into this game and with some rage, maybe make a big move happen on the ledge, but Zap really doesn't want to have that happen. It's just a question of who can outplay the other here to get a good lead. Okay, that up smash was a bit misguided, and it's going to allow Sparg0 to get a good position here. Zap getting juggled. Finds the back air, Sparg0's off stage. Limit gonna make it so that he doesn't have to worry about getting ledge trapped or edge guarded here. Now they're back on center, the side Bs are coming out. Sparg0 looking for just a big option, finds it in the dash attack. Can he edge guard Zap here? Zap's going high, he has the Mecha Koopa in hand.
Brought it back, dude. Oh my god, set point for Zap. And we just crossed $2,300 in the prize pool. And the up smash. And we're going to one last dance for this match.
It is an even game here. That Mecha Koopa is on the board. You can't ignore it, but you can't let it distract you either. Finds the juggle, gonna challenge it with climb hazard.
Oh my god.
Coming out here. Zap's shield is really small.
Funk
Wow,
Soul.
that's a lot of money.
With a $90 donation. Wow. Put an FS for Funk Soul. The prize pool is now $2,400. Oh!
Sparg0's taking that money to the bank.
Sparg0! Oh! What a comeback!
Oh my god!
And he closes it out to go to top 8 winner's side. There you go.
Clutched up when it mattered the most in
that
set. We had the exact same yell. I noticed it as we were finishing it, but we did the exact same yell in pitch and in like everything. It was crazy.
How could you not, brother? What a set!
I know. No, I've been watching you for so long since I was really young, so it's just like naturally parts like that develop alongside what you watch all the time.
Exactly, the same cadence. And look at that.